Hi friends, welcome to Sarah Art. It's Rachel. Now today I am going to show you how to make cup rose. I know mostly everybody know how to make a cup rose with Fomeran, but still I got few of my lovely friends who really wants to know how I'm doing it. So today I'm going to show you how to make cup rose. Now I have the stencils you can do in die cut. Like this is a die cut but I have already done it. You can use any stencils 5 petal ka. You can remove your if now also again I'll tell you, if you don't have any dies or any stencils, you can just go to your Pinterest, remove the templates from there, and you can just do your printout and then remove your designs. So let's start making the cup rose today. Now this I'm going to do it little deep cut now. So deep cut I'm going to show you guys. When you're making deep cut, means really good deep cut it has to be. Before coloring you need to cut them. Now I'm making one bud also, and I'm going to make one flower also. So this now you can use it wherever you want and however you want. Now this is the way I have done the deep cut. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to cut my calyx. Now this is already I've done the cutting. Now I'm just going to give a slits from both the sides like this way. You see this? And now I'm going to just take this and just roll them and count it 20 seconds. This is how it's done. So this is my ready. Now I'll show you the coloring part. Now I'm using olive green. This is oil paint, Camlin cup, and the normal sponge. This is a thin sponge which you get at Gaddawala shop or any bed form you will get it. Just take little bit. Yes, you have to do both the side, friends. Take it in your finger, roll it in your finger like this way. Before doing it on directly on the foam, you need to dab it. This is the mat, my plastic mat. This is crafting mat, sorry, not the plastic mat, crafting mat, which I use for my coloring. So you need to dab your color first. The excess color will come out on this mat. Hold it and just go around like this way. So you know your edges are getting covered nicely. You need to do both the sides. I switch on my iron, keeping it on minimum. Take them and just remove. See, it's going to be little slight cupping you need. Can you see this slight cupping? So just keeping it over here and just removing it out. That's it. Only that much you need. Only this much cupping you need. I hope you understood this clearly. Very little cupping. You have to keep your on the minimum. So now this is done of mine. Now we start how to make the flower. Sorry. Now you on your glue gun and let's make it flower. Now before I start making my flower, I need to explain you something. Now for the flower, I'm going to keep 2 white. I need total 5 petals. These are total 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for flower, I'm going to use 5 petals to make one flower. For that, inner part will be green in color, which I'm using 3 of them. Inner part is green in color, where I'm using 3 petals. 1, 2, 3. And I'll keep 2 as white only. I'm not coloring that. 2 is white and 3 is green in color, which is going to form my one flower. Fine. And for the buds, I'm only going to use green color, that is 3 green color. Now but you can make even of 2 petals, you can make of 1 petal, you can make as but the 2 or 3 or 1 petal, not more than that, then it becomes a bloomed flower. So you can take any color for that. And my 2 calyx are ready, and my wire which I have taken 22 number wire which I have already wrapped flora tape on it. So let's begin with the flower making. Now friends, here I'm not using any foil. I'm going to directly show you how I'm going to put my wire and I'm going to start. I'm going to insert my wire first. And I'll just put little glue so that it is stuck over here. You see this? Just wait for 20 seconds so that let the glue dry it out. So meantime, I'm just going to put in this also. Right. So now your glue is got dried. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your on one side and I'm going to stick this very close by. And I'm going to stick it like this. Same way you're going to do this for the buds also. This is the way. Now again I go with another green color. Now I'm going to put only on one side. Pulling it up, stick it. You need to pull it up so that it comes in one level, friends. Now you're going to stick this part a little bit. Yes. Now we go with the third one. Now the third, fourth and fifth, all you'll have to do sleeping line over here, like this way, sleeping line. Now as gradually you keep on adding your petal, it will go lower and lower. It won't be on the same level. Just slightly I'm pulling it up so that adjust your petal before going to the next one. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to directly add my glue. Between the two, your petal have to come. You're going to keep it like this. Be slightly open, don't close it completely. So this is how your flower is formed. You can put one more petal if you want, but I don't want to put because I'm making it for my one aurora, which is for the U-pin type, like putting in the hair. And then you come to your calyx. This is how you're going to form your flower. Now I'll just make one bud ready and then show you how you arrange this flower. I've got some of the artificial pollens over here. You see this? So it really looks nice. I'm going to enhance with this and I'll show you how you attach this. Okay, so I'm ready with my bud and my flower and my this artificial pollen. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tilt this little and attach over here, and I'm going to put my flora tape over here. Do you see this? I put this flora tape. Now I'll just put a little bit green over here and one over here. Just folding. So this bunch is ready. Now I've got your again 22 number wire. I'm just going to fold this as a U-pin and I'm going to tie it over here with the flora tape. So you can keep this straight only. After tying it, you can adjust the way you want to adjust. Guys, don't keep the wire little for the U-pin little long because it won't look nice. And anyway, it's going to be hidden in your hair. So it really does not matter. This is plastic, so it's just come out. I need to stick it nicely. Stick nicely. You can put some leaf, let it dry it out. Once it's dried out, you just fold this in half like that, and your U-pin is ready. And it's look very beautiful. You can take any color. You can keep this as white. You can take maroon. You can take yellow. You can take pink. It really looks like, and yeah, you can use green and pink also. That is also a very good combination, friends. Thank you, friends, for watching my video. And if you really like it, please give a thumb and like, and please subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed my channel. Thank you, friends.